What's going on, guys? I've got a training video here and a tip video. This video may be kind of long, so just bear with me. But this video is going to be a lot of value, have a lot of value for you because it's going to. I'm pretty much going to show you the best items that have been selling for me that you can do. So you're going to want to kind of pay close attention and take some notes, maybe before I go into this. If you have not looked at least the basic training in DSomination, go ahead, log in, click on DSomination Pro right here, and start looking through these modules because you got to start there. So just do that now if you haven't, because I don't want you to watch this. It's kind of, you'd be jumping way ahead if you watch this video before you've watched any training. Okay, but if you have, that's cool. I'm also gonna share how you can get better profit margins or pick things that have better profit margins. DSomination teaches if you make at least $3 per item, it's great. They just want to say $3, and some people think, I had a guy today, it was like, is it really worth it if you're only going to be making a couple bucks, per item? I understand where you're coming from, and for me, I don't even have anything listed where I'm only making $3. I'm making, more than that. But I'll tell you, even if I did, or if you only have things that made you a couple bucks, I'll tell you why that still can be powerful in a little bit. But here we go. I'm in the back office. This morning, I actually had 2 items that sold for me, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But I'm going to show you, I have 22 active listings. I've sold a little over $800 in the last 14 days. I've been able to keep, a good amount of that money as well. So I'll show you, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm in like the very baby stages of my drop shipping. Like, I'm really no one huge. A lot of drop shippers would probably think it's cute what I'm doing. But, not very, big, but I don't know, I'm very excited about it, and I am getting better results every day I'm doing this. Dropshipping is one of those things that practice makes perfect. It's one of those things that when you keep doing, you will make money. It's not one of those things online, usually you're working your tail off and you don't see any money. Like, this is going to be something, you keep at it and you get better at it every day, you're going to make money. Like, there's no question about it. Like, and I can say that boldly. Okay, so anyways, here we go. So out of all the 22 listings I've had, which is not a lot, really isn't. I just talked to a guy that has 300 listings up. It's insane. But anyways, he makes a lot of sales a day. Let's just say that. The best things out of everything I have on here, one item, one type of product or niche, are a garment, a fabric steamer. They're kind of like irons, but not really. They're like a wandy thing you hold in your hand, and it like creates steam. They're actually really cool, and they get all the wrinkles out of your clothes. Fabric steamers, real good to look at. So this is for you to get your brain juices flowing and thinking of some things you can start drop shipping. By the way, my profit margins are usually anywhere from like $8-9 to $20 per item. Okay, so a big one is gun safes, jewelry safes, money safes, any kind of safe. Okay, people love safes. They want to, especially in this day and time, they want to protect their stuff. So safes are good. You get a lot of traffic on safes. And actually, one of the things I sold this morning was a safe, and I'll show you that in a little bit. Again, here's another fabric steamer. This is more of a professional one. I sold one of these before. It was I sold it for $73 on Amazon. This particular steamer is like $37. It's like something real low like that. So I made a pretty good amount of profit on that one. Right now, the niche, especially if you know a little bit more about it, like wine. So wine racks, wine to hold your bottles. Those are something that you get a lot of traffic to, and you will make money on for sure. People love in that type of niche, wine stuff and all that kind of stuff. People love spending money on those type of things. So wine racks are pretty cool to sell if you can find a good one and a unique one and a pretty one or whatever. One thing I didn't think was going to do very well, but it actually is, are computer desks for me. I didn't think it were going to do well because everybody does it, and they're kind of competitive. But computer desk, that niche is kind of a niche where a lot of drop shippers on eBay are very greedy, and their prices are insane. So it's kind of easy to come under and, offer lower prices and still make, 10, 11 bucks per desk, which is cool. Same thing with safes. People are very greedy with like that type of stuff because they know they can make a lot of money off it. The more consistent I get, I will raise my prices. But for now, I just want to make like easy money. So, it's working. Power tools for cars. If you're a guy, you know stuff about that, definitely get into that niche. I don't know a lot about car power tools, but I'm trying to learn because I know it's there's some money to be made there. It's sad, but anyways, I'm not trying to learn it to like know how to fix a car or something. But I just want to make money because that's just hilarious. But anyways, this car jump starter hasn't sold yet, but I think if I just work on the title a little bit, I will be able to get some good sales. I got an offer for this one actually. They wanted like freaking 45 bucks. I'm selling it for 64. I was like, that's not going to happen. I lowered it $1. Okay, now let me say something. There's this tactic. Shout out to Alan Lester. He kind of opened my eyes to this because he's actually someone who's under me in DS-Domination, and he's actually real new at this, but I have a feeling he's going to do really, really, really well with drop shipping. And he texted me, he's like, I sold an item. And I was like, awesome. And he told me it, and he showed me it. And I said, how did you sell it? And I kind of call it a scare tactic, A DS-Domination teaches when you list something, always have it, best offer, and then, people can, or they can give you their best offer. I mean, buy it now and best offer. That's what I meant, sorry. And he was like, I'm selling it for this price. Someone made an offer for a really low price. And he said he told them, I'll give you an $8 discount for now, but I'm going to raise the price. I'm going to raise the price right now and, take advantage of this. And because of that, he raised the price. The person, was like, crap. They came and gave him another offer, and they offered him the original price he actually wanted for this. It was the craziest thing. So I've been actually selling things by doing kind of almost the scare tactic, telling people, hey, I'm not going to accept your offer, but here's what I am going to offer, and if you don't hurry up, I'm going to raise the price, and you're going to miss out on this deal. And they do buy. Okay, and I'll tell you one of the things I sold today, I use the kind of, but it's not like you do it, like I actually raise the price. Like I actually do, I don't just say it just to just say it, it's kind of messed up. No, I actually do raise the price, and it scares them. I think they keep thinking that you're going to keep raising the price, so they just want to, just take advantage of it now. So that was very interesting. That's a great tactic, okay? Space heaters. I haven't had the time to really dig into space heater. Right now, this time of year, space heaters is huge. You type them up on eBay, you'll see how many people are selling them and making a lot of money on space heaters. I think I'm just really terrible at ranking space heaters right now, so it's just, that's why it really worked out. But if you can actually dig deep into space heaters, you'll make a lot of money, okay? Again, power tools. I'm selling a palm grip sander, which I've actually sold. I'm actually going to take this rug off of here. It's not very good. I don't know. It's a real competitive niche. Something I wish I thought of freaking a week ago are anything that has to do with cooking right now, like a big cookout, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve's coming up. Everybody loves to have the barbecues, and for Thanksgiving they like to fry their turkeys. So deep fryers, smokers, barbecue pits, anything else you may know about that kind of stuff, freaking find it and sell it, because those things really do sell, and right now is a really good time of the year to sell those type of items. So yeah, I've actually already sold a fryer really, really fast, and they'll pay a lot of money for them. I'll just tell you that. TV stands are pretty good. You would think that's way too competitive, and I think I have to just work a little bit better on ranking, but it's something that I was surprised at the traffic I'm getting, and I barely just put it up not too long ago. Let me see. Now, snow gear. Okay, here's snow gear. Okay. I live in Texas, so I know nothing about snow, but I have a marketing friend that does know about snow, and I think it was like yesterday, I was like, hey, buddy, old pal, like, I was like, what kind of, equipment do you guys have to use for the snow? I thought, everything I freaking see now, I'm like, can I drop ship? It's like one of those things now, it's like, I'm super excited about it. I'm like, oh, let me just drop ship this cup. It's like, it's the craziest thing. But I was like, I was asking them, what kind of gear, do y'all have to have for the snow, like ice on your cars and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things he said was a salt spreader. So I put up a salt. I didn't really think it was going to sell. I just put it up yesterday, and it sold this morning really, really fast. So I actually relisted it. So let's see what happens again. This salt spreader, I sold it for, here it is right here actually, $135, and on Amazon it's $111. Okay, the safe I sold today was kind of using the scare tactic. Okay, the safe is actually originally $98, and I sold it for $127. I actually had it for $128, right? What happened was someone sent in an offer of like $111, and I was like, nope. You know, I lowered it $1 to $127, and I told them, because for this safe, even at $128, it's really, really good, because everybody else who's selling this safe is like, their prices are crazy high. So they knew, I don't even know what they offered me, so they should have just bought it straight out. But anyways, I said, you know, for even $128, this safe is a really, really good deal. And I said, I'm gonna raise the price, so you're gonna want to take advantage of it now. And as soon as I did that, literally not even a minute after, they bought it. They probably were scared. I don't even know. But I actually am going to raise this price on this safe, because I know I can get a little bit more for it. Once I get like 2 or 3 more sales on this safe, you know, I will raise the price a little bit more. So yeah, I'll tell you something here. If you are selling certain things that are, you know, if you're like, well, you know, I have some things that are only going to make me $3 profit or $4 profit. Here's the power in that. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, okay? But what your goal is, what my goal is, what I want to do really, I'm testing out what items are the best for me. Those things that sell all the time, around the clock, every day. The things that sell 8 to 10, freaking 12 times a day. Those are things I'm after. So if you can find products, even at a $3 profit margin, that are selling a number of times a day, that little $3-4 you think are, you know, is kind of lame, adds up fairly quickly, a lot quicker than you think. I've been watching these dropshipper people on eBay, and I'm telling you what, they have mastered learning what sells literally all day. I'm seeing these guys, they're selling items for 20 and 30 times a day. It is ridiculous. I mean, and some of their profit margins are not even that high. But you start selling a certain item for 10 times a day, and you know, you're making only $4 on it, but you know, 10 times 4, I mean, that's $40 just on one product, you know, and the day may not even be over. So, you know, that's your goal. And that's why even at $3, this stuff can be really, really, you know, powerful. But like I said, I don't have anything listed where I'm making below $8 or $7 at the, you know. And I'm still trying to search for those things that sell all day. I'm getting closer to it, I can tell you that. So that's pretty much it. So I wanted to kind of tell you that. I know this video's a little bit long. I give you some ideas of things to sell. And that's pretty much it, okay? Just keep going, keep at it, and I can't wait to hear your results. All right, bye.